What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem. Today, we have Chapter 26, Battle Before Dawn. So, as we established on the end of the last episode, our goal this time around is to save Zephiel from the Assassins. Jafar and sort of Nino, although she's only really there as a scapegoat. Somehow, we have to hopefully get there first. Battle Before Dawn. Now, this mission is really tricky, but let's see what's up for now. It gets harder the more noise you make, Nino. What? Ha ha. I wonder what Sonya meant when she said that Nino was just like human scum. It's kind of an odd thing to say. Something strange. Huh? Oh. That doesn't look like a very comfortable room. Well, that's very humble, I guess. Unnecessarily so. Somehow I don't see that happening. Hello. What, did he stab him already? I guess he just, like, stuck him with a poison or a tranquilizer dart or something? That's surprising. So just kill them both then. What's going on? I guess it shouldn't be especially surprising that Jafar had this turn of heart. I mean, that's the entire reason they had that scene where Nino patches him up, right? You're not supposed to tell her that you didn't kill him. Apparently that's the plan. Indeed. Maxim? Things seem pretty bad. And away he goes. How can you hear fighting from out there? Like, no one's actually fighting yet. We must protect the prince! Merlinus' tent is promoted into a wagon! Wow, that was... I don't know why it was so hard to say that. But basically, upon reaching level 20, Merlinus, as he says, he basically promotes. So he can, like, walk around and stuff now. So that's cool. Now, I guess we don't actually have to be that careful about who we pick for this mission. Although, you may want to decide to go for bringing Legault along as well. The other option is to... Is my inventory really full again? Curses. The other option is to stock up your active characters with keys. This is a very good mission to kind of blow all your keys on. So let's see here. We basically have two paths through this level. We have this path. We have this path. So before I determine my equipment, I want to decide how I'm going to split my forces. So if we look at... So there's two sets of chests, and each set has one item that I desperately want. So I think what I'm going to do is have... Where's Priscilla? Put her on this side. That seems pretty good, so... Oh, I was not done looking at that yet. So which means that I want some of these guys to have some keys. So I need one door key, two door keys, although there's probably going to be someone who drops a door key or two, but I still want to have them. So I've got one door key on Raven already. Oh, that's pick unit. Let's give Hector a door key. Who else was on that side? Sarah, Lynn, Canis, Rebecca. No. So let's give Lynn... Oh, let's pick units again, not trade. Confound it. I want to give Lynn a chest key and torch. I do have another torch still, right? I do. So grab a torch. Get rid of these. Oh, I can't get rid of the vulneraries. Okay. Oh, well, he does not need this light brand. But I do need to give him a new iron axe. And on that note, I need an iron lance and just an iron lance. I guess I might as well grab a silver lance too, I guess. I didn't... Okay, I need to give a torch to Matthew. And I believe that is all good. Yes, I would like to deploy Merlinus. Actually, I'm pretty sure that now that he has promoted, that he can't actually level up anymore. But what the cart means is that he can actually move around now, so that's pretty handy. So, this mission is exceptionally tricky. Actually, now that I look at it, I might have arranged my units a little badly. So there's a few issues to worry about in this mission. One is that Jafar is here, and so obviously we want him to stay alive. He should be able to hold his own, but there's a lot of bad guys over there. The other thing is that we have to rescue Nino, but obviously she's a little closer to us, I think. And she doesn't have any bad guys necessarily coming after her. And all this while, there's these chests that we have to grab. There's a few items sprinkled about here that are worth stealing as well. Specifically, there's a bishop somewhere that has an Elysian whip that you might want to steal. We don't need it, but if you opted to go with a second Pegasus sister or Heath, then you would need it if in that case. If you're playing this on Hector's mode, I believe there's also a unit around here somewhere who has another Earth Seal. So that would be a handy thing to have. So it's Raven and Hector that have the door keys. I think I'm actually going to send Florina over to this side. Just because she has the mobility. I need someone to get to Jafar as quickly as possible. I would like to dance for Florina, but it makes more sense to dance for Hector, so that he can go and open that door up. What would actually be really useful is if I had two people who could grant people other turns. But I guess they don't do that just because that would mean that you could technically get infinite turns. Oh, I should have used a torch. Where's Lynn at? There she is. She has a chest key and a torch, so I'll have her use... No, let's wait until we're actually in the castle to use our torches. Sarah... Canis... Then these guys are heading over this way. Maybe I should have given the torch to Sane. He's going to be charging way out ahead of everyone else, so... I'm probably not going to use Eliwood for anything, but I might as well have him in the vicinity in case I happen to need an extra hand. And I might as well bring Merlinus with us, just in case I need someone to grab an extra key or something. So luckily Jafar is pretty beefy, so I shouldn't have to worry about him too much. But all the same, the sooner I get to him, the better. If for no other reason, then it means that he is taking less of my experience. He took damage! We're under attack! If you say so. Well, at least Jafar had the sense to go for the archer. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. So... he can't quite reach the door. It's one of these guys? He has a door key, so he might just straight up open the door for me, actually. That would be convenient. Although it means that there's a good possibility... Well, no, if I just move Sane here, then there isn't that possibility. And he does not have... I should really give him a javelin, shouldn't I? Now... How far can Ninian move? She can move 1 square into this place. Which means that I want to move Florina 2 squares in. And dance for Florina! Okay. Oh, bad guy. And unfortunately that means that Florina's turn instantly ends, which is rather unfortunate. Well, let's get in there. I guess it doesn't make too much difference in terms of speed, just because all 3 of these guys are probably just going to die to counterattacks on their turn anyways. Oh, that's the boss. And Jafar is not doing too well against him. It's an assassin. It's a promoted version of a thief, and this mercenary would not have done any damage to him. How weak is that mercenary? Meanwhile, Florina would have taken 9 damage from this guy. If nothing else, I wish I would have had a chance to equip a spear, rather than using this sword. I mean, at least it's not weak against other swords, it just doesn't give me an advantage. I'm actually a little surprised how many people are focusing their attention on Florina. Like, not in this specific situation. It makes sense, she has the least defense of any of the people these guys can reach. But in, like, previous missions, it didn't really make sense to me. Like, it seemed like there were situations where the enemy would have been better off choosing to go with someone else. But I guess there's no accounting for what the AI thinks. Oof, good thing that missed. It wouldn't have been the end of the world if it had hit, but ultimately, if I need to slow Florina down to heal, then that just means it takes that much longer to get to Jafar. That's pretty predictable that the 2 would go for Matthew. But luckily, all that leveling Matthew did is paying off. I guess it's a good thing this is a magic user going after Nino, because Nino is a magic user herself, and thus has a decent amount of resistance. Well, it's a good thing he's not trying to attack the boss. It's obviously a higher priority target, but attacking the boss would also mean that the boss has an extra attack against Jafar, which obviously would potentially increase the amount of damage that he is taking. Which is not something that I desire. Actually a little surprised that that hit. A lockpick. Why would he have a lockpick? I don't think Ninian can do anything else for Florina at this point. I wonder. I can't kill that guy, but I can kill one of the mages. More to the point, Florina being in the vicinity should hopefully draw some of the guys away from Jafar. Oh, there's a mercenary here. Now, there's more... I guess I have never actually pointed out why Jafar has to stay alive. For one, obviously we want to keep him alive because it's the good thing to do, and that usually leads to benefits for us. But also, there's a guidance chapter to... Bleh. There is a guidance chapter to this mission. And you can only unlock that guidance chapter if both Jafar and Nino survive. Technically, neither of them have to survive for you to actually win this mission, but obviously we are going to aim for that regardless. And I believe that in order to unlock the guidance chapter, you also have to talk to Nino with either your main lord or Lin. And then you have to talk to Jafar with Nino. So... I should probably kill him with Oswin. Oswin has the least mobility of any of the characters on this side, so... using him to kill this guy means that my more mobile characters are more able to dash forward. Is there another door that needs unlocking? Not before the chest room. Use this torch now. Not many people in the vicinity, which isn't surprising. Obviously, Nino is nowhere near as powerful as Jafar, so they would not have as many people going after her. Now back over on this side. Let's get Raven into the fray if I can. Mostly because he's just farther up than any of my other characters. Don't think he can actually reach anyone, but... just out of curiosity, what is the... hand axes require an E, so I guess I don't actually have to level Raven's axes up at all to use a hand axe. So maybe I should just give him a hand axe rather than an iron axe, now that I think of it. And that's everyone. Don't hit Jafar, don't hit Jafar. He hit Jafar. That could be bad. Well, at least he finally hit the boss back. I guess ultimately this is kind of the problem with this mission is... if you get unlucky, you could potentially just straight up lose. I mean, these guys have like 40% hit chances, which is definitely low, but it's not like... it's not low enough that it's guaranteed that nothing bad is going to happen. Really? You can't double attack the mercenary? I guess the short spear is probably pretty heavy. This area seems to be mostly cleared out now, but I would not say that the worst of it is over yet. Lots of critical attacks, but then your critical chance doesn't get much higher than having an assassin wielding a killing edge. A few good people going for Florina anyways. Distracting that hero is definitely a good thing. Although, there's lots of people in the way that are going to make it a little bit harder to actually reach Jafar. I guess ultimately, Jafar can survive another attack, so... more bad guys down there. What door just opened? Was there a closed door around somewhere? Was it like this gate or something? I honestly have no idea. Oh good, so Hector can actually reach this mage. That's a good thing, to be sure. Now... do I want to do that, or do I want him to kill this guy? I think I'll do this. Oh, critical hit. Who's the best hero? Well, I guess technically the answer would be Harkin right now, but... now, can Florina reach? She can move down pretty far. So what I think... can I reach? I can reach that mercenary with the longbow. So I might as well take him out. Okay, now... let's get Sarah down there to heal Florina up before she charges in a southward direction. I should probably start granting Lynn turns soon, because she's got my chest key. For now, though... oh, that's Rebecca, that's not Florina. Why did it default to Rebecca? Stupid thing. Okay, well, it won't kill her. And it didn't hit her. Okay, so... things aren't as bad as they could be. So, there's no more threat to Jafar's life. No one else has to move over there. Once again, kill the threats with the least mobile people so that the most mobile people can move as far as possible. I just realized that there's no visor in Oswin's helm. That seems inconvenient. Don't think there's an especially large amount of people left on this side of the room. For a mounted unit, Merlin sure can't move very far. I mean, I guess he does have to lug around a giant carriage, so it's not that surprising. Oh shoot, there's a thief over there. That could actually be really bad. There's another thief over here, but we can deal with that one. Oh man, it's a Delphi shield. Cause see, that's the problem, is there's one good item on each side of the map. I don't particularly care about getting all of the items. Some reinforcements pop out of here? Is that what happened? So in this chest we have a rescue staff, which is okay, but I want the Delphi shield. That's an item that I need to get. It's really important. It seems like the best option at this point would be to just block the thief in until I can... oh wait, no, Matthew's over here already. What am I worrying about? All is well. Now then. At some point I want to rescue Jafar, but for now I need to kill this thief. And let's send Hector in here. Because I think some reinforcements came in from the staircase, maybe? Let's get Lynn moving. Well, the hard part of this mission is almost over. As for over on this side, I think I'm actually going to... Let's grab his sword and his vulnerary. And I guess I might as well heal Nino. Let's see. Bad guys down there. Unfortunately, Elliowood's a little slow, but shouldn't be a big deal. Looks like Ursula's got a bolting tome. Ow! Okay, so someone did come out of the staircase there. You won't be sneaking up on me that easily! 1 damage. Okay, so that's the rescue staff. Okay, so if I position Matthew here, the thief should not be able to get out. So I should be able to steal both of those things back. I might not be able to steal the rescue staff, actually, but I should be able to steal the Delphi shield. And not being able to get out, this enemy thief will probably default to attacking Matthew. And because Matthew does not have any weapons, he should not kill the thief in retribution. Actually, I should probably have used a men's staff here. Now what I want to do is rescue Jafar and bring him... Oh shoot, there's a brigand here. I need to get over to Zephiel's room post-haste. How strong is he? He's not useless. But I do need to get over there as quickly as I can. Oh, that's a bit of a useless critical hit. He's even got 14 resistance, which is not bad. So... continue moving Lynn down. And I might as well grant Canis another turn. Him down there as well. Raven needs to get over there because he's got my door key. Hector has one as well, but yeah. I'm not honestly sure what the range, like where exactly Ursula's positioned, so I gotta be careful about her bolting tome. scout out if there's anyone down here. There's a bishop here. Does he have the Elysian Whip? Oh, he just drops it. You don't need to steal it at all. That's convenient. Okay. We're very nearly done with the hard stuff here, so... as long as nothing too terrible happens during this enemy's turn, then I think we should be fine. That would have actually hurt a fair amount. Does Dart not have, like, any resistance at all? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, but I thought that he did. Have, like, a little bit at least. Ow. Oh wow, he's got a Divine Tome? I'm not even 100% sure what that is. A Divine Tome. And Dart is level 10. Oh, there's the Elysian Whip I was talking about. Okay, so... steal the Delphi Shield. No, I don't really care what the thief does at this point. Let's give Florina another heal. A real heal this time. That's more like it. Have Raven open this door. Take out this guy. Shaman duel, even though Canis is a druid now. What level is he at? 4? Yeah. And I guess I might as well shoot this guy as well. Kill him with a steel bow? Yeah. One shot! I guess I'll just wait. I don't think it would really do much for me to give Jafar to Sane. I guess Hector's just gonna chill in here. What's her resistance at? It's pretty good. And have Eliwood talk to Nino, finally. No, I am not. That's the plan. How do you know? Oh yeah, we did see them talking and stuff. Well, that's unfortunate. The only truth. And Nino joins the team. And, as you may suspect, she is the last character that I will be using. I'll talk a little bit about her on the next mission, because I'm a little distracted at this point with other things, but suffice it to say that she is extremely good. Is there even anyone else down here? So, as long as Zephiel survives this turn, then I think I should be fine. Yay, dodge the lightning. I'm honestly not really sure how you would dodge a bolting tome. Like, the range on it is so big that I don't really know how you would even know that it's coming to dodge it. But I guess if the range is that long, then maybe it's like just... like, I know that bolting is really inaccurate. So maybe it's not even that you dodge it. It's just like, oh, I happened to be walking when you used that, so it hit like 2 feet behind me or something. There's actually a fair number of people coming up here now. Well, Zephiel dodged, so that's a good start. There's actually more people coming at me than I expected. And Canis is apparently wrecking some fools. Oh, but his flux is broken. I guess I forgot to give him a new one. Canis doesn't really go through tomes that quickly, so... This seems to be a bit of a recurring theme with Dart. Miss the first attack, critical hit the second one. Okay. So, I don't think there's anything else down here for Dart to worry about. Get in there, Sane. Or... Okay, well, get in there, Florina. Are you kidding me? Well, Zephiel would survive an attack from him, so... Now, can Nino kill this guy? She can't straight up kill him, but... That's the eventual plan, anyways. You may have noticed that she's only level 5, so... I gotta start getting her experience as soon as possible. Start moving to the other side of the castle where all the bad guys are, apparently. Wow. Can't double attack any of these guys. Well, I can with the iron sword. What about the steel sword? Good, I can kill this guy with that. Sure, let's do that then. He could use a little bit of sword proficiency anyways. He's almost at an A. Okay, he is at an A. I don't really want to use Canis now because I don't want to use up his other tomes. So I'll just sit him in the corner or something. Iron bow. Now, does... Oh, I was just thinking, she probably has an S in bows. Well, I guess she does now. Does anyone down here need healing? Raven could use a little bit of a heal, but that can wait. I would rather kill this knight right now. We got some chests here, so the more important one is on the left. Here we get some boots, which are a permanent stat increase item, which increases movement. They're the only pair of boots in the game. So they're kind of important. Is it just Hector left to go? Oh, and Raven. Yeah, whatever. I'll move Raven. And end the turn, because that's the end of the turn. Oh, she's going after Sane now. Well, I think that's 3 successful hits with the bolting tome. Yeah, kill that bandit. Okay, so heal Sane up. He needs it a little bit more than Raven does. Now that he's in tip-top shape, I thought I saw some guys like spawning over here or something, so I might as well have Sane check that out, because he is the most mobile character in this area. I don't see anything obvious. I guess a shaman popped out of that staircase there. So I got a Brave Lance. Smoke this guy. I could just have Hector stand on the stairs and prevent these reinforcements from popping out. Or I could kill them the moment they do so. Okay, so Nino. Kill him now. Yay, experience! Wow, a lot of experience. And there's the rescue staff that he so meanly stole from me. That's a really bad way of saying that. I don't know why I put it that way. So now we have to kind of huddle up in the center room. But for the time being, I'm going to drop Jafar off here. So there shouldn't really be anything too threatening left to hit Zephiel with. I guess we could probably go after Ursula if we really wanted to, but I don't really want to. You're not gonna kill him? Oh man. Okay, and have Nino talk with Jafar. You're still alive? That's not a very happy outlook on life. So, I guess we don't straight up recruit Jafar, but actually, he's kind of hurting. Might as well heal him, just in case. And I guess that does give Priscilla some experience, which is also good. Now, no, we need to heal Raven. I admit that I'm extremely tempted to just have Sane walk down here and see what is up down there. But if he does that, there's a good chance he's just gonna get swarmed and murdered. Did Lynn ever use that torch? Maybe I can see what's down there with that. I can see a little ways anyways. Kill you with Rebecca? Is it time to break out the silver bow? Yes, it is. Silver weapons for the win. Yay, strength. Yay, almost everything. Finish you off, and that'll round out the durability on the steel sword quite nicely. Oh, is that an Essence Swords now? It is. I'll just sit here still. Now that Jafar and Nino have conversed, I think I'll sit on that again. Re-rescue him is what I mean. Actually, I can't quite, but this would be a good opportunity for me to say hello to Merlinus so that I can get Canis another Flux Tome. So judging by the fact that Ursula did not bolting anyone, I'm assuming that her tome is actually broken now. Try and see what we got down there. Merch. Give me Flux. Not really anything else I can do in terms of getting Nino experience. Let's open up by going down there with Sarah. It seems kind of funny that I'm more confident in Sarah's ability to live than I am in Sane's. I mean, we are dealing with magic attacks here, but still. Oh, well, there's Ursula right there. So her bolting tome did break. Wow, 28 resistance? 28 attack, but Sarah has 20 resistance, so... Let's see if I can do some damage to her. Finish this guy off. This is honestly going a lot better than I expected it to. I don't think I've ever actually tried taking out Priscilla, or Ursula, rather. She does seem pretty fast. Oh, man. Yeah, attacking her with Sane is a really bad idea, so let's not do that. It's a magic attack, and it's actually gonna hurt Sarah? And I actually met someone who has more resistance than Sarah. Oh, more reinforcements. But for how long? About that long. Although I do think someone popped out of the southwest as well. Can Raven double attack her? He can. Should I just go with the steel sword? Let's do that. She's going to do a lot of damage in return, but I can just heal her, or heal him up again with Sarah. Ooga! Did she really die here? I thought we had another mission where she was the boss, like, later on. Pretty good level. And by pretty good, I mean more strength is always good, and a little bit of luck is pretty rare, and he could definitely make use of it. Let's see. He's at level 6, and his strength is 2 below what Harkin's is. So, I guess now that Raven is at almost the same level as him, then he compares pretty closely. His speed is actually almost maxed out. Again. Oh, the terrible night is almost over. Come to think of it, if you really needed to, I guess you could probably just rescue Zephiel, huh? Let's see what we got down here. It's a mage. Oh no! It's a mage! And, of course, Sane is probably, like, my least capable person when it comes to dealing with mages, but that's not important. Not right now, anyways. Let's see. So he's got an A with swords, A with spears. I'm trying to think if there's any point in getting him to an S with spears. How close is he? Somewhat close. I might as well just get him up to a D with axes first, since he's close to that as well, and that's probably a lot easier to do. And that was the last enemy. 21 strength. He's doing okay for himself. He's a little flimsier than he once was, but I guess I actually have to wait out the full 15 turns, even though there's nothing left for me to attack. Well, that was a pretty easy 3 turns. What happened? Hello? Hello? I guess the good guys finally arrived? It frickin' took you long enough. Actually, if you're looking for support conversations, Jafar and Matthew have a very interesting set of support conversations between them. Maybe very interesting is not the right term, but they're worth seeing if you ask me. So, if you recall, Jafar was the one who killed Lilia? Was that her name? The female thief that Matthew was all hot for. He really seems to want us to kill him. I guess if Nino wants him to. I guess Hector doesn't seem too happy about this decision. Lots of quintessence. The prince almost died because you were gone, but these other guys stepped in. It's all good. Yeah, that's not surprising. Yeah, and we saved your son from being assassinated while we were at it. Really? You care more about the emblem being returned than the attempt on your son's life? Which he would not do if he had died last night. She's as obsessed as the king is. What? Why do you care so much? Yeah, those people you just turned away, they saved your son. You know, it may prevent us from getting the tools that we need to save the world, but whatever. I guess these things happen. Who's there? You come to yell at me some more? Hmm. What about the Black Fang? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you finally realized what the hell actually happened last night? I guess she's finally what's going on, what's consumed her. Do you really believe that? He seems even more soft than you were. Yay, happy music! Apparently so. Something's bound to happen! And I will take that side quest. So, that's about it for today on Let's Play Fire Emblem. Catch you later.